It looks like it look crazy, like some old movie or something. Unfortunately, it was a crazy, crazy day, and I'm gonna talk about that briefly. And unfortunately, it got a little dark outside. It ain't completely dark, but it ain't that bright sunlight normally used for a video. And I didn't want to do it in the house yet. I wanted to kind of keep this thing going. So I said, hey, I'm going to do it anyway. Why? Because you fail forward. That's why. All right. You fail forward. So, hey, maybe people like this video and it go viral. Maybe whatever, whatever. I don't know. But I'm going to go and do this video and keep on moving. So, yeah, as I stated, there's a law that I learned about called I forgot what it's actually called, but they say disruption follows intention. Disruption follows intention. So when you intend to do something, expect disruption to come. And that's what's been happening. By the grace of God, what this is, day 5. Day 5 going live here on YouTube, and disruption happened. Late last night, little situation took place. Had to handle it this morning. Threw off my whole day, but it's cool. And it had me in a funk, man. It really had me in my feelings. To be so honest with you, I'm gonna stop sliding up there so that my forehead all bright. But situation took place. It really bothered me, man. Really had me on some old mindset. Really had me in some not cool places mentally. Because at the end of the day, although I love God, I worship Jesus, I'm here to do God's will, and I make positive content and all that, man. I'm a person, I'm a human being, and I do got a past. You know what I'm saying? I have been out there, I have done things that I ain't proud of, and so forth and so on and all that. But by the grace of God, I was able to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, my man, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Much love, homie. Much love for sure. I see you, man. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Proud of you, man. Real talk. Bless God. For real, for real. Bless God for all your accomplishments, man. So, it had me in a funk, man. You know what I'm saying? Situation took place. Because one thing I don't like injustice. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, you know, when people try to take advantage of you and do all this little foul fugazi stuff. And what people don't realize is true Christians, they live a different lifestyle. They don't just give into the ways of the world or the ways of the flesh and things of that nature. So as a true Christian, you turn the other cheek, as they say. And that don't mean let somebody beat you down in the ground and all that type of stuff. But the way you may normally react and act in the world, you do differently. You know what I'm saying? And when the situation took place, it really bothered me. And I started thinking like just old ways. Like, man, I come from a place and my people, and like, stuff get done to you. You feel what I'm saying? That was like the energy that I had and the mindset that I had. And I was like, bro, I was sitting there struggling. And I'm going to talk about that briefly because I'm going to read a little segment of the book. Plan Maturity for Teens, the book adults wish they had when they were your age. So just to give you a brief insight, this topic, ready or not, here it comes. The test, T-E-S-T. The test is coming. All right? The test is coming. So if you, as a person, been living a lifestyle or a way for a long time, and you say, I'm going to start living this way, I'm going to do right, best believe the test is coming. If you're a person that's used to doing evil, like I said, I ran with the lights. The lights that went out in the whip. Hold on, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So, I ran with some folks that was really putting in some serious work and some real life stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And these are the type of cats that handle situations with that iron, with that pistol, with that heat. Or beat people in the ground and beat people down, you know what I'm saying? And I know, bro, that's funny. But like when you start to live righteous and walk a different path, like you move different. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever you are and whatever it is, wherever you are in life, if you're looking to do something differently, looking to move differently, The test will come. If you say, all right, I'm going to start working out, it's just natural. How many of y'all experienced that? Let me know down below in the comments. If you say, man, I've been eating good, I've been eating too much, I need to, what's up, Lopez, what's up? I need to start cutting back. I need to eat good. I'm gonna go on a little fast. I'm gonna go on a little diet. The day you go on the fast, the day you go on the diet, what happened? Your people like, man, let's go on over to Buffalo Wild Wings, bro. I got you. Let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings today. My treat. You like, bruh, I just said I'm going on the diet yesterday, and now boom. Or you get married. You know what I'm saying? Some of the fellas. I'm going to talk to the fellas. It might have been a situation where, you was used to having females and, might have been a little time. Ladies might not have been looking your way a lot for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? You've been chilling. As soon as you get married, all the women coming out of nowhere, like fat, crazy Jones, coming out of nowhere. Hey, boy, you looking good today. I like the cut. I like the woo-woo-woo. You like, man, what's up? The test always comes. So they say disruption follows intention. So that's what happened with me. You know what I'm saying? I've been focused. I've been showing up daily on the YouTube, going live, and already been having impact. Glory to God. And because I've been having impact, I don't know about y'all, but I believe in the higher power, the Most High God, His Son, Jesus Christ. Therefore, I got to believe in the dark side also. So normally, I don't get real deep into the spiritual things on this platform, but I do have a ministry platform. But I talk that talk because that's who I am. But the enemy already coming with the resistance, already coming trying to, you know what I'm saying, get me out my square, trying to distract me with the foolishness. Actually, day one when I got on here, people coming on here talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? People coming on here trolling and all that, like, you feel me? But, as I said, I do want to briefly read a section of the book, Plan Maturity for Teens, the book adults wish they had when they were your age. And again, although I wrote this for teenagers, adults find value in it because it's valuable stuff. Liam, you can cut it out, man. Like, don't even, you feel me? But again, I got to stop letting these people distract me, man. But check this out. The last few pages been fire. Yesterday I talked about being valuable. You know what I'm saying? Having value, in your life and things of that nature. I said the most priceless thing that people pay for, and that's humans. Your human life, that you matter. All right? So let me read a little bit of this. This is powerful, man. I talked about affirmations. Page 16. In the pages ahead, I list some affirmations that you can say to and about yourself. I talked about yesterday how there are times where I look into the mirror and I say, hey, bro, I love you, man. Hey, I love you, man. Why? Because as people, we're not proud of everything that we've done. We're not proud of the times we let ourselves down. You know what I'm saying? As a husband, as a father, I do a lot to make sure my wife's straight. I do a lot to make sure my children's straight. I do a lot to make sure others are straight. But there are times where I may neglect myself a little more personally to ensure that they're straight. It's the sacrifice of manhood. I get all of that. But at the same time, that's why this surgence of self-care, as they call it, became a big thing. Because a lot of people were neglecting themselves. Now, again, I do believe in self-love. And as a Christian, not in an egotistical, selfish manner, like being self-centered and full of self, but loving yourself, taking care of yourself, that you matter also. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I learned, the better that you feel inside, the better that you feel, generally speaking, the better that you show up to the world. They say, when you think about a plane, they say, hey, if we start running into heavy turbulence or we going down, put your mask on first. Excuse me. A lot of people try to pour from empty cups. So as a believer, you making sure you praying, you making sure you seeking God, you making sure you walking upright, and you got people that's holding you accountable and helping you and building you up as a person so you can show up heavy in the world. You know what I'm saying? You can't just pour out and you ain't never filling yourself up, filling your cup up. So one of these ways is acknowledging that you love yourself. So I look in the mirror and I tell me that I love me, and I can actually feel things happen within my being. Because I know I ain't always got it right. I know there was times where I let myself down. I know where I could have been doing better in this area in life, been doing better in this area, and all these type of things. So yeah, just like you have a relationship with people, if people let you down, you can let yourself down. And if you let yourself down, it does affect your beingness. So one of the things I wrote in this book, Plan Maturity for Teens, again, it's for teenagers, but these are valuable things that have helped me. People say, if you could go back in time and tell your young self something, what would you say? Well, I wrote a book about it. But I've also had older people that order the book because they like, man, I know some good stuff in there. All right, so check this out. If you say them daily, talking about affirmations, if you say them daily and add some emotion to it, I mean, really feel it when you say them, it will begin to affect you in a good way. Truth is, some people say that saying them doesn't work, but so many more successful people that I've studied say that it does work, referring to affirmations. All right. Truth is, some people say, okay, it's about changing the belief. It's about changing what it is that you say to yourself. You will have chances to test a new way that you want to be. Now, remember, I just said that, right? Ready or not, here it come. Ready or not, here it come. You will have chances to test. You will be tested on the things you say to yourself and about yourself. I said you will have chances to test a new way that you want to be. What I mean is that if you saying an affirmation like I stand up for myself because I am worthy, you will face moments where you will be tested. Someone may try to walk all over you and you may fail, but then you'll be reminded of your affirmation. The next time, right before somebody try to walk over you again, you'll think to yourself, I stand up for myself because I am worthy. And you'll stand up for yourself, even if you're nervous or uneasy when you do it. You won't succeed every time because you're building a new habit. And building new habits take time. And if you fail, don't beat yourself up. That doesn't help. Beating yourself up actually makes it worse. You begin to dislike yourself. Think about it. You are criticizing yourself. Tell yourself something like, I'm building a new habit. I'm building a new habit and it takes time, but I will do it. I'm about to tell you something that I wish that I learned earlier. Everybody gets nervous or scared at some point in their life when doing something new, and that's okay. I never knew that it was okay to be afraid or to be nervous. I never knew that people can be afraid and still do something, and that it was okay for them to be afraid. I always thought that people that did crazy stuff or always stood up for themselves or anything that needed them to quote unquote be brave were never scared or nervous. That's not true. They go to light. I just got here. I'm confused. What's up, Purple Mans? So, my name is Marquise Trent. I'm a serial published author. If you still here, I don't know. I'm a serial published author. I'm a youth empowerment speaker, clearly a content creator, spoken to thousands of people over the years, written several books, been on the TV, been on news, been on podcasts, interviewed podcasts, all that type of stuff. I told myself that I was going to commit to 30 days of showing up, going live on YouTube. One, to reestablish and solidify better disciplinary habits. You know what I'm saying? Especially on content creation. Because I've been working so hard. I neglected my YouTube for like 6 months. Unfortunately. No excuses. Just been what it's been. Working so hard. Taking care of the family and handling some business. I ain't been on YouTube in months. Alright. I'm also promoting my book. Plan Maturity for Teens. The book adults wish they had when they were your age. And I'm also just vibing and doing what it is that I do. So again, Purple Man's 88. If you still on here, that's what's going on. And of course, just like any other social media, I use topics or hooks to grab people. They come on, they hear what they hear, they like what they hear, they flow, we vibe, praise God. If they leave, it's all good. I ain't tripping. So that's what it is. I just finished reading a segment of my book. All right, y'all. This is the book, Plan Maturity for Teens, the book adults wish they had when they were your age. It is available in the descriptions, of course, along with my t-shirt. Think different, live different, young black man wearing a crown and all that. So, again, it's dark outside, but I still said I'm going to keep the theme. I'm chilling in the whip, you know what I'm saying? Going live. I got my tripod right here, you know what I'm saying? Getting to it. Again, there's no excuses, man. So, I pray that y'all found value here. Of course, if you like it, like the video, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. I got a body of work, man, over 100 videos on here, so you can go and check out some of the old videos. I'm gonna keep on rocking out. I feel good doing this. It feel good to step back into the, you know what I'm saying, YouTube world, especially going live, man. I used to go live a lot on Facebook back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been serving God and living for Christ for going on 15 years now, man, in all types of ministry. Again, spoken to thousands and thousands of people over the years, rapped in front of thousands and thousands of people over the years. Uh, Again, been on several different podcasts, interviews, several news interviews back home in Richmond, Virginia. Was blessed to be on the documentary on Netflix. Uh, over 100 videos on YouTube, well over 100 videos, live videos on Facebook. So I'm used to going live. I'm used to being in front of the camera. I'm used to showing up and pouring out of myself to the glory of God and the upliftment of people, man. So look, I appreciate y'all. I got work to do. I hope y'all was blessed, man. I hope y'all went out there and voted today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna get into all that right now, but Christ is king, man. Jesus is king, regardless of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Make him the head of your life. Walk out in purpose. Live your life purpose. Be a blessing to others, man. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. And everything be gravy. Hope y'all found value here. Y'all bless. Let me see. Let me see what this person said. Bro, people so funny, bro. People are so funny, I swear. Already.